Overwatch Season 3. Where do I even begin? I guess after the placement games, which I have to add were the most things I've ever been through in competitive gaming. I went through placement games, went through them with someone else, and I got ranked in bronze. I think I was around 1400 SR. The guy who I was playing with got ranked, I think 1800, which itself is bad enough, but I got put, of course, in bronze. And that was because of how I did in Season 2. Now, Season 2 was the first season of Overwatch Competitive that I'd played, so obviously I wasn't going to get ranked that well, but in the round 1400s is where I finished the season. And even that on its own is because I went on a mad losing streak in the middle of it and just lost heart in trying to get it back. So just waited for Season 3 to come along. And then Season 3 came along, did the placement matches, and I was put back in the exact same place in 1400 SR. So I had to play these games from 1400 SR with teammates, which I'm sure you can all imagine. I'm sure a lot of you have experienced. It's just not fun. People at that level just have no concept of the mechanics of the game. They just play the game, which is fine. You play the game for fun. I'm just not sure why you're playing competitive if that's what you're doing, or else you're just getting used to the game, which also is fine. But yeah, it was hard to get out of there. Eventually I got out of there, and by the end of the season I actually got up to around 2400, so I rose up 1000 SR in total, which I'm proud of. But I still couldn't get myself to platinum, which is all I wanted to do. My career high is 2550, and even that was just because of that was what I got placed when I first played Overwatch Competitive. And then it all just went downhill from there, bringing me down to bronze. But anyway, back to Season 3. Started off with the tank meta. 3 tanks and Ana was just basically the best thing you could do in the game. I tried to learn Ana as much as I could. By the time I got to learn her, she got nerfed. So, fuck that shit. Which is pretty much the reason why I played Mercy the whole time. Someone else would try and be Ana a lot of the time just because of the whole triple tank and Ana thing. So Ana worked well with Mercy. Every time someone would nade any of the players, then Mercy could just heal the shit out of them. Mercy's res I always find is one of the best ults in the game, and I myself can get good good value out of it all the time. So I feel, well, actually not only I feel, but the Oversumo app that I have, don't know if any of you guys have it, tells me that I play Mercy to a master level, so I'm pretty proud of that. Grandmaster healing and master level overall Mercy. So I like to think I play a pretty good Mercy, and that I can keep my team alive during team fights and all that shit. But the only problem with playing Mercy and playing Ana and playing any healer is that you have to then rely on your team to do the killing and the damage blocking and the actually winning the game. You are just keeping them alive so that they can do that. And if people can't do that, then you have a problem. And at the lower levels, playing Mercy, keeping your team alive, isn't really enough, as stupid as that sounds, because they can't do it themselves, which sounds really bad. But yeah, to get out of the lower levels, I pretty much 2 or 3 stacked my way out, and eventually got out to a point where maybe I was in gold for over half the season, I would say, to where solo queuing was 50-50. It's either you play a game where people know how to play the game, they have roles that they will play to fill the team needs, and it will work out well, and you'll actually do well and win the game. Or you'll have a game where nobody wants to play healer, because who needs a healer in Overwatch? Everybody wants to play a sniper, because obviously. And you'll have Genji spamming, I need healing. But yeah, Season 3 was 50-50 for me. Some of the times it would be fine. Some of the times I just want to die and never play the game again. But I'm addicted to Overwatch, so that was just never going to happen. Hopefully with the Season 4 placement games, they don't just put us back to where we were in Season 3, because what's the point of a placement game if you're just going to put us back to where we left off in the last one? What's the point in having a new season? Why not just have one competitive season the whole way if that's how you're going to do it. But anyway, hopefully placement games actually mean something this time. You don't just get put back to where you were. For Season 4 we'll have hero changes like the Bastion change. Whether that's going to be OP or not, I don't actually know yet because I'm not on PC and I haven't played Bastion on the PTR. So that remains to be seen. But we'll also have new heroes. We had Sombra, I think, came out in Season 3. She was a bit of a letdown, I guess. A lot of people were hyped for her and then she came out. Nobody could use her, so nobody did use her. And now we have Doomfist coming out in Season 4. I'm going to say he's going to be a tank. Don't know whether that's been confirmed or not yet, but I don't know. I think he's going to be a tank anyway. So we'll have to see how he goes. Hopefully he'll be a better character to play than Sombra. But anyway, a week left till Season 4. Maybe in Season 4 I can get Platinum. Maybe I can even get Diamond, depending on how the placement games work. If they put me back to where I was before, this time I won't be as mad because, you know, I didn't finish on fucking bronze. But I still will be mad because what's the point in having multiple seasons if you're just going to continue from where you left off last time. So yeah, this has been my summary of Season 3 / just my summary of competitive Overwatch. This is the first time I've done something like this. If you guys do want to see more videos like this one, then leave a like, let me know in the comment section below, and I will do some more like this. Also, let me know in the comment section below how your Season 3 / your just Overwatch competitive in general has gone / is going. And let me know if you guys want to team up or anything like that. I will hit you up on PSN if you leave your username or something. That's it for now, so I'll talk to you guys next time. See ya! Yeah.